Insight generation is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. But most people never realize this simple truth, leaving countless valuable ideas undiscovered. And I get it. I do. We often feel challenged by the blank page, that blinking cursor. Setting aside time for brainstorming or coming up with content ideas feels daunting because when we go to engage in the activity, there's a feeling of discomfort in the beginning. The thing is, this discomfort is totally normal and even necessary. Just like anything worth developing, if you work at it, if you apply your time consistently, that's where the comfort starts to emerge. But for some reason, we don't necessarily apply this thinking to generating insights. When we think about the things like going to the gym, well, of course, repetition is what leads to muscle growth. You have to put in those reps to consistently apply yourself week in and week out. That's how you get those six-pack abs, those wide shoulders. If you're a musician, you don't just pick up the guitar and immediately play beautiful music. It requires practicing scales, repeatedly working through songs, being consistent for a long time until picking up that guitar doesn't feel like staring at a blank page. You can just jump in, be creative, let your fingers flow because you've put in the time and practice to be able to do so. The exact same concept applies to brainstorming, to generating insights. Becoming comfortable with the discomfort of the blank page is part of the process. Being okay with initially saying things that might seem stupid or brainstorming ideas that appear basic is all part of it. You're not going to be an expert at anything when you first start. You need to feel comfortable being bad at something in order to get truly good at it. And just like going to the gym, when you consistently engage in capturing ideas, generating insights, converting them into content, and refining that content into valuable resources for others, this process moves increasingly inside your comfort zone. So don't fear the discomfort. Steer into it. I know from my experience with insight generation that I found it incredibly daunting at first. What will people think about what I have to say? Do I really have anything of value to share? That fear of judgment, that fear of failure can be significant driving factors that hold us back. But really, all you need to do is get started. Set aside that fear and put in the reps. Be kind to yourself about what comes out because you'll be amazed at the kinder you are towards yourself, and the more you engage in the activity, the more incredible insights and value-driven content will arise from your unique combination of experience and expertise. As always, thank you for listening. And if you want to learn how to turn your expertise into consistent brand-aligned content, visit remotebrand.com to discover how I can help.